Imagine a battlefield in 1219 CE, war raging, lives at stake, enemies on every side. Amidst the chaos, a lone Christian monk walks straight into the camp of the Sultan, completely unarmed. Everyone expected the worst: violence, imprisonment, death. But what happened next would leave both Muslims and Christians astonished and teach us a lesson in true leadership and humanity that echoes even today. The scene is the siege of Damietta, Egypt, during the Fifth Crusade. Sultan al-Malik al-Kamil, nephew of Saladin, is defending the city. The Crusaders are outside the walls, tensions high. Death and destruction surround the land. Into this chaos walks Saint Francis of Assisi, a Christian monk, seeking to preach peace or even willing to face martyrdom. He approaches the enemy camp, unarmed, alone, facing countless armed soldiers. Instead of hostility, Sultan al-Kamil does something remarkable. He welcomes Saint Francis as a guest, allowing him to speak freely. For several days they talk about God, faith, morality, and the purpose of life. Francis speaks without fear. The Sultan listens without prejudice. Despite the ongoing war, al-Kamil shows respect, courtesy, and humanity, proving that true leadership is measured not by the enemies you defeat, but by the dignity you uphold. When it's time for Francis to return to his people, al-Kamil ensures he leaves safely. Not a single threat follows him. This small but powerful act shows something profound. Even in war, even as a ruler with the power to punish or kill, he chose mercy over revenge, dialogue over conflict. Historians say this encounter inspired both Christian and Muslim chroniclers alike, a rare story of compassion crossing battle lines. What can we learn from Sultan al-Kamil? True leadership values humanity over ego. Courage is not only in battle, but in choosing mercy when others expect wrath. Respect and dialogue can shine even in the darkest moments. Over 800 years later, this story still reminds us that power is most meaningful when tempered by compassion. So next time you face conflict, remember, leadership isn't about domination. It's about protecting what's right, even for those you might call the enemy.